Alright, YouTube, you working now or what? Let's see. King's March. Okay. Hey, YouTube. Hey, it's finally working. Alright, cool. Let me see if the... Okay. Alright. Oh no, we gotta rescue them. We gotta rescue our map runners. I don't
look at these Calgarian faces once you're dead.
I don't know what to do tonight. I guess we're just gonna continue the breach, continue the gamba. I might switch to strongbox if people get bored of me doing breach.
Wildfire spreads. It's over. Archers, fire! It's over. Sloppy.
Sasan, Bandit Lord. Okay, did we get anything good? Oh, they didn't run that many. Okay, they ran like half of the maps and then... Mirage, take that. Any more orange things? I didn't see any more orange things. Oh, there's an orange thing. That's an orange thing. That's an orange thing. Dude, lots of orange things.
Oh, it's you. This one will make great dust.
Open map. Nice. Let's just check the belts real quick. But last night, some people were saying the belts got a heavy nerf. That's why I'm not seeing a lot of good stuff at the belts, but it's alright. We're not super rich yet, so we're gonna take what we can get from here. Select port. Let's do our 7. Yeah, done. Set the sail. Okay, let's get to the breach grind before I get... what is happening to my... Is this my hideout? Did I get hacked or something? How did I get to that hideout? 1 divine. Okay, we're not rich, but... You know, we're not doing terrible. What? 12 divines. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we need the Astro Lab. We need a lot of stuff. Let's grasping. Sure. Hit that with an exalt. Hit it with some deli. Lineage. instability. I think we're good. We're good to rock and roll.
Shifting, morphing, expanding. Very mild.
Hey Lumi. Hey man, good evening. How I'm doing really good tonight. How are you doing, Lumi? What are you gonna play something now that you're done with POE? Gonna try something different? Taking a break? Gonna get ready for Path of Exile 2? But my evening is playing piano, learning Moonlight Sonata, my second song, still a beginner. Are you doing this for school, or you're teaching yourself, or for just some just like some improvement, self-improvement, new hobby? Oh, I do want these altars. Find meaningful hobby and self-improvement. Yeah. Yeah, I think piano is a good thing to learn. I unfortunately do not have musical talent. I actually played musical instruments for, I don't know, 7 years. I played like clarinet in middle school. I was in March. Oh, I died. Really? I was in marching band and concert band, but the crazy thing is I don't even know how to read notes. I was you know how people say fake it till you make it? I was just faking it and did not make anything. Like zero improvement. I played the instruments okay, but yeah, I don't know how to read notes. I had to write, so like when I played trombone, it's 1 to 7. So above the notes, I had to write the actual number. So I had to write 3 3 5 2 1 1 2 3 3, and then I would read the numbers to play the trombone. So I was faking it and just never not making it. There was no fake it till you make it. It was just fake it until I graduated high school. Trombone is actually quite hard. Yeah, you gotta like purse your lips and yeah, I never got it sounding good. I remember kind of getting yelled at a lot by my band instructor. I don't want to say I'm tone. Oh geez, dude, I keep dying to something. Yeah, I do wonder what I will play in POE 2. Now I just want to find a meaningful hobby and improve. I wasted a lot of my time in my early adulthood playing games.
Greetings.
I am still in adulthood and still playing games. Kind of nervous. I keep dying in this one. I was in percussion in high school. Played a lot of instruments like drums and xylophone and tambourine. Nice. 4K hours on a game called Smite. got really good at it, but in the end the game shut down and I realized I wasted so much time. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think playing video games is necessarily a waste of time, but yeah, kind of. It's not like the most productive. But I really enjoy it. I see it as productive. I kind of see this as like work, even though it's not. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, okay. I think I just can't stand still. Something kills me in there. Okay, I'll just try not to stand still. I think it's when the big gray blobs of stuff come after me is when I die. Yeah, I kind of get the, yeah, it's a little, allowed me to meet a lot of friends, but I regret not being more productive or wise with how I spent my time. Lots of things missed. Hey, we got a nameless seer. I definitely wasted a lot of time in my life. Mostly with alcohol, so that's why I'm here so late, because I go to I used to go to a lot of AA meetings, but I go to one a week now, and it's Monday nights. It's my home meeting. I know a lot of the guys there. They voted me into secretary the meeting, so I have to go and like set up. It's a lot of, so I never viewed like the video games as a huge waste, because I feel like every time I play video games there's like dexterity practice. I think there's like memory practice. Like it's a lot of information to comprehend, and yeah, you meet pretty cool people. I get to hang out with you guys. But the drinking, that was like, man, I remember just going out and
Choose what you wish.
let's see. So now I'm building a skill I can be proud of and enjoy. I decided to play music because it's a nice way to relax too. Yeah, I find the relaxing thing. I get that with the video games. It's kind of, yeah, after a busy day at work and some mentally heavy stuff at like an AA meeting, I can come back and just, I don't want to say this is mindless, but yeah, like doing some mindless breach grinding. I don't even want to say decompress, because I'm not like stressed out or anything where I need to do that. But it gives me time to think about what has happened, and every AA meeting there's just, you know, people going through stuff, like a lot of dudes there, we all have a lot of problems, and sometimes I can just come up here and oh, my inventory is full. Just think everything is good in moderation. When I realize I have 7K hours on a game on Steam, definitely doesn't feel good to me, at least. I still play POE, rhythm games, and chill games like Stardew. Yeah, Stardew Valley.
Greetings.
Man, I haven't played Stardew Valley in a long time. I never really got into those games. The the ex-wife was like into Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley and those type of games, so I would like play like a little bit with her, but never got into it too much. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I could play video games all day. It would be there's a lot of like I got like we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. We can't just. I guess unless it's your job, then yes, definitely do your job. Because yeah, I'm not super motivated to grow the Twitch or the YouTube. I'm really nervous of it becoming a job. I am already happy and grateful for the followers and the. Let's clear this. I'm already, like, to me, I've already made it, and everything else is just bonus. Because there's things that I'm nervous about. So I've attempted the YouTube multiple times. This isn't my first time making YouTube videos. Yeah, if you're a streamer and make money from it, it's a different scenario. At that point, you're playing games as an entertainer. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So I first started making YouTube videos back when I was in dental school, which is like almost 15 years ago. And 15 years ago, because I started making the a day in the life of a dental student, and I don't want to say I was the first, but dude, back then, 15, 20, like YouTube was like just getting started. It like, it's very common now, but that was quickly shut down because yeah, I was called into the dean's office and they're like, so we hear that you're like recording stuff and posting it on YouTube. We need you to shut it down. And I was like, yes, sir. Please don't kick me out of dental school. Delete it. So yeah, that was my first YouTube failure. Probably should have checked with admissions before. I made sure to like I would never include people's faces or like obviously don't film like, you know, your patients like that. That's a huge, like I was smart enough to at least not do that, but they still just didn't like they didn't get it. Like I didn't even get it. I didn't even know what I was doing back in those. So that was like my first failed YouTube attempt, and yeah, I'm glad that didn't work out because it's I think it's hard mixing career and hobby, and that's like my second failed attempt was because I go hiking and skiing a lot. So I was kind of doing like an outdoorsy YouTube, which was fun at the time, but then it instead of the hiking and skiing being fun, it started to feel like a chore, which is why I'm like kind of nervous of having this be like my job, because I don't want the enjoyment to start to go away, and that's how like my like second YouTube channel failed. This current one is I don't know why this one's sticking around, because I think this one is like I took like a chore and made it like my YouTube channel, because when I'm doing home improvement stuff, it's like man, I gotta do this cable management for the wife anyways. I might as well make a video out of it. Maybe somebody will find it helpful, and that's great. I did have good grades, but I disliked certain subjects, learned programming and IT, and that was fun even when I didn't like math. Very nice. Dude, I'm curious, was dental school stressful? Like, I never liked studying in school, and I was forced to learn things I wasn't interested in. Yeah, dental school's a little stress. Sorry, I haven't been around. What's up? Been working retail. Jason, you got a job? Congrats on the job, man. What's the... Are you enjoying it? I recommend everybody to work retail sometime in their life. You just learn a lot, like... Learn a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite. I never worked retail, but so before dentistry, I used to tutor different subjects. Kind of like, I don't know if Canada has it. Jason would know what I'm talking about. I was like a Kaplan tutor, so before you apply to college, there's a standardized test that you have to take. So I was kind of like trying to. So I thought it would be a good idea to tutor it, because you gotta like really know the subjects to actually teach people the subjects. So I mean, that wasn't really a service job, but any job where you're dealing heavily with other humans, I always recommend those jobs. Just teaches you to teaches you that that humans are just... Oh man, my trade POE is not even on. Let's see. Awaken POE trade. Let me see if this is worth anything. Sometimes these are worth kind of some stuff. 40 chaos? So, I'll sell it. $5 chaos. No. Sell. Alright, let me click on this thingy while I read what you guys are. Retail was my first job, is when I learned customer service, the value of money, working with all sorts of people and problems. It was stressful at the time, but it was, yeah, very valuable experience. But I don't know, trying to build a store from the ground up before at Big Lots. Nice. No, looking for one, but more motivated. But I've worked in a few places, so I should get something soon. Yeah, good job. Like, good luck, Jason. Man, it's exciting. Yeah, even hearing, like, going through the applying, like, application process, interviewing, all of that's just good life skills. And luckily I didn't have to interview for too many jobs, but I did have to interview at a lot of dental schools, and yeah, that was just practice. I remember at the time I was in college, and I had my roommate. I was like, hey, I'll buy you dinner if you just do this mock interview. So at the time, there's a website called Student Doctor Network. I don't know if it's still there, but there was a forum, and each dental school had a section where people can talk about their experience at the school or what the interview process was like, and some of them even posted like interview questions. Nothing crazy, like why do you want to be a dentist, your strengths and weaknesses. And I remember I printed out these questions, and so I had to buy my roommate dinner. And at dinner he was like, so why do you want to be a dentist? And I was just like, because it's nice. And he's like, okay, we really need to do this mock interview. So not only did we do the mock interview multiple times, but yeah, you just start, you really start to learn about yourself. And yeah, I knew why I wanted to be a dentist. So the standard answer that I learned to rehearse and give at dental school interviews was like my dad's a dentist. Like I grew up around dentistry. To me, like it was like it was comfortable. I know most people are afraid of the dentist, but I remember like my mom would pick my siblings and my mom would come get us from school, drive us to the dental office. We just do homework there. And it was just always like, it was pleasant. I enjoyed being in that space, and slowly growing up, I enjoyed working with my hands. I enjoyed building stuff. I enjoyed science and everything. You put all that together, like, I think dentistry's it. Because I need money to live. Exactly. Lumi, I didn't find dentistry very stressful. It was definitely stressful. A lot of assignments, a lot of work. But I enjoyed all that stuff. It was, I don't want to say easy. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't think college is necessarily easy. I don't, but there's strategy. So I think once I started to figure out the strategy, it started to it started to get it started to get clear. Like I needed, there needs to be, because I think it's like life is stressful when there's just so much, like when I'm playing POE in the beginning, it was just so stressful because I just didn't know anything, and there's just so much information in your face. But once the game starts to get a little clear, like once you start getting a little clarity with the crafting and you can start putting things together, it's still a lot of information and work, but it's like it gets easier once things start to get more clear, and the different strategies. I just had to learn. I learned from the ground up. Like in high school, I didn't really have to study in high school. I just did my homework, read the books a little bit, and then I got A's. I don't want to say, I think, yeah, 20 years ago, high school was just easier. So in college, I had to really, and the internet was just coming out at the time. So I got really lucky that I was just like, my baseline personality is just general curiosity. So I just started Googling like study techniques. And I remember my first year in college, I would do all the, like, every study technique available to you on the internet. I've probably tried flashcards, outlines, and the one that clicked the most for me, and even to this day, is going and doing the thing. Like, I really enjoy reading about POE and stuff, but until I start playing it and messing with the thing, and I think that's why I'm doing a bunch of the YouTube stuff, is like, for me to really learn how to change oil, I need to jack up the car and I had changed the oil. And that was like kind of like one of the big moments of clarity for me in college, was like, oh, okay, I've like, I don't want to say I've cracked the code, because there's still like a lot of stuff to like, because you have to like still do a lot of stuff. But going to office hours and going to talking with the professors or the TAs one-on-one, like, that was how I learned the best. And for me to do well in whatever, organic chemistry, I would just go talk with them. So like, I went to every single office hours. So you go to class, so you go to 1 hour of organic chemistry, and then they usually have office hours after. So whatever, OChem, physics, Gen Chem, biology, biochem, like every single, so I did that, and it again, it wasn't magic. It's like you tell a student now, oh yeah, just go to like office hours and like ask them questions. Like, not, but that's how like I studied the best, and I did that. Yeah, once I figured that out, like every class was like there was a road, and I just had to walk it. I just had to do it, and you start picking up really neat like tips and tricks for, because they're not going to test you on everything. It's impossible to test you, and the tests are like kind of already written. They might have different versions of the test, but like the test questions are, I don't want to say always the same, but like the TAs know the questions, the professors know the questions. So when you're sitting in office hours, and I wouldn't use this strategy on purpose a lot. I would genuinely be like frustrated, like, hey, this part of the Krebs cycle is like, it's just not making sense in my brain. Like I don't know why it loses 2 electrons here and then gains 3. And a lot of the times they would just say, that's not that important. You don't need to worry about it. And then I would just like cross out those like PowerPoints, or I would literally just delete the PowerPoints, because then you don't have to study for those things. And like that's how I studied for midterms and finals. Like by the end, like after a few of these office hours, you just start really making like a master PowerPoint of like what information you actually need to know for the class. And then it's just, again, I don't want to say it's easy. You still have to like study a little bit, but it's not as intense as like reading an entire organic chemistry textbook. So that was like my very long answer to your question, Lumi. So it was stressful in a sense of like, you had a lot of work to do. Like it's college, like it's college and it's grad school, and it's just you gotta like do but it's similar to POE. You just sit here, you try to learn as best you can, and then do it again tomorrow. Let's see, interviewers. So you like teeth, huh? Exactly. I love psychology and ended up as there's a lot of like psychology and IT. You have to deal with people. What is psychologically going on in that brain of yours that you can't just like restart the computer? I know that's like a joke in the IT community. It's like just try restarting it, man. Must have answered that question 100 times. The classic question, why did you want to be a dentist? Yep. I've learned to like mine. Why? I was in theater and acting for like 4 years. I changed my whole perspective on human nature and empathy. Yeah, humans are pretty awesome, but also we're a bunch of idiots. Yeah, the very first time my college roommate at the time asked me why I wanted to be a dentist during the mock interview, I was just like, I couldn't put together the words, and like that's why I'm like telling everybody, like, always do a mock interview and just prepare some answers ahead of time. You don't have to, like, definitely don't lie, like don't make up answers, but yeah, the truth is in there, and we just need to package it in a way to make it sound good to whoever is interviewing us. 50 years of, yeah, I still like a lot of my teachers. Like, I think about some of my teachers and they're amazing. You have to truly understand the feel of the character you are portraying. Yeah, I think that's why I feel like really sad about like Heath Ledger, because he was spending so much time in being Joker that like it messes with you. Okay, I think we're done in here. Is it Mirage time? Yeah, it's Mirage time.
Make your wish.
We'll go pack size. Coin of power, sure.
Battle begins.
I don't know if Heath Ledger was doing method acting when he was doing the Joker for the Batman Begins movies. But I could see why. It's like, because he has to really get into their personality. And sorry about the lag. It must just be crazy. Actually, it doesn't look that terrible on the YouTube. So Lumi, you think you'll go back into acting or entertainment? I mean, you're kind of doing the piano thing. There could be some overlap with or you're pretty stuck on the IT. I'm pretty stuck with the dentistry. Like, I don't think I ever want to quit dentistry. I enjoy going to work. Alright, I think we're pretty full actually. Let's go increase quantity. Let's go drop some stuff off. I think IT is a safer path. Yeah, you can always do both. I do YouTube at night and Twitch stream at night, do dentistry in the morning. Alright, let's drop off all of these maps. Hey Daniel, how you're so Daniel's brother wants to be a dentist. It's always exciting when I hear other people wanting to do dentistry. Oh, we got a divine from that one. I didn't even see that. It does give you a lot of personal growth because you put yourself in a lot of uncomfortable situations and situations where you have to be empathetic. Nice. Yeah. Being in front of a crowd or in an audition is stressful. Talking to a camera was... I didn't know how bad I was at that until I started filming myself, and I was like, dude, I'm like not good. Like, I have very bad public speaking skills. Oh, I need to go in the Mirage. What am I doing? What is your Nebulous mod? Daniel, we could roll a Nebulous after I clear up this Mirage. Here's the Nebulous mods. The 10% I want to try to roll into a 12% increase elemental damage per 1%. Oh, why did I go back into the dunes? Yeah, the feeling of accomplishment afterwards is very fulfilling. You can maybe combine some of the acting stuff with some of the piano stuff if the piano hobby ends up sticking. Because I've done a lot of hobbies where it just didn't didn't stick. Because so over on the YouTube, I sold my K truck recently. It's a little Japanese. It has a 6 foot. It has a 6 foot bed. It's a little Japanese K truck, 55 horsepowers. It was built in. It's a Subaru Sandbar, built in 1992, and like, I really wanted to continue that hobby. I just don't have the time and money and energy because we need to sell this house. We need to move back in with my parents. I'm not like, hey mom and dad, here's a little K truck hobby. Like, they don't even have room. They barely have room for us. So I just want to try to get rid of as much stuff before moving in with them. So like that hobby died just because I'm like physically, refracting fog. Physically can't do it. It would be interesting. It's a possibility. Yeah. You already have some experience with the industry. You don't have to be like full on acting, but there is, it's like a performance. You could stream it. I've seen some pretty crazy musician streams, and let's take some div cards. I think for now I want to get into programming and machine learning. Yeah, that's where AI, that's where the future's at. Hopefully our AI overlords are nice. Are we done in here? Oh, we got another breach here. This is the last one. Inevitably, we will have to live with AI whether I like it or not. I live life by adapting and overcoming. I think I sold my nebulous. Oh no, Daniel. It's alright. We'll roll one after this. I feel like gambling. I haven't gambled that much today yet, so. Yeah, I think AI is already here. Like Google Maps is technically AI. It's a very specific AI. I think it's the general AI that we need to worry about. It's burning damage, fire damage mod. Nice. I try not to stress about things I cannot change. That is very good, Lumi. Did you miss that thrill from the big gamba yesterday? Yeah, I had to take a break from less gambling tonight, but we are gonna. Daniel's asking about the nebulous. We're gonna gamba a nebulous. Yeah, the things you cannot change. Let's go. There's actually a like when I go to my AA meetings, there's a serenity prayer where it's a lot of the things you cannot change. Ask for serenity for the things you cannot change. What do I want? Burning damage? Implicit. Let's see. Burning damage. Gain mana. I don't think I want that. Attack. Chaos. Burning. Cold gems. I don't think I want that. Lightning. Oh, this one's socketed fire gems. Attack speed. Melee gems. I think I might just do this one. Int. I don't think the physical damage does anything there. Attack speed. Alright, these are getting a little bit more expensive. Sure, I'll do this one. And it's... what's with the shiny? Fire damage, burning damage, socketed support gems. Let's do it. And it's shiny. See you in a bit, Lumi. Yo, by the way, what about the reliquary keys? Got anything good? Oh yeah, I could do the reliquary keys. I still thinking, how did most high ranking players play with a very big for RF? I just saw an elemental with RF covering the whole screen. Just really big AoEs, huh?
It seems it.
Oh shoot, why did I come back in here?
Greetings. Go with.
Let's deal.
Alright, Raj, what do you want? What do you want, Raj? I don't think I could give you anything, Raj. I mean, he's got some stuff to work on in there, so... let's take... let's give them all the maps. And then we'll put everything else in here. Bad Daniel, we're gonna brick this. We're gonna break this nebulous right now. I kind of forgot how to do it. Okay, let's quality it first. Okay, I think we need to put elemental damage. Yeah, perfect. And then I think we just volatile Val orbit. All right, ready for... okay. I was getting nervous with these gambas because it's like, I think this is like 3 divines that I'm just gonna make go poof. Two divines. That's not bad. All right, please go up. Please go up. Please, if you give me a 12, I'd really appreciate it. But you're probably gonna go poof. Dang it. So sad. Okay, we could go back to gambling this one. Okay, back to the grind. Tired of gambling. All right. Oh wait, I have to, let's exalt that. Let's do a couple of deli orbs here. Okay, now we're good. Let me check the challenges. I think this should be up to 63 out of 100. Very nice. This is 56 out of 75. Very, very nice. And which other? There was another one. I think maybe... oh, okay. I was doing this Eldritch Altars thing, but we don't need to do it anymore, so I think I'm gonna turn it off. No, we'll keep it on. Okay, more breach. Sorry about the lag. Oh man, really sorry about that. Okay, let's clear this breach over here. Turn that one on. Oh shoot, I have to actually, oh man, that breach collapsed. Thought I, alright, we'll remember to stabilize this one. Okay, let's get all this stuff. Okay, let's see, what time is it in Malaysia? What time is it in 2 p.m. All right, Daniel, it's right at you don't have work? Or I forget where you work, Daniel. I think you work. Oh yeah, I think you work. Are you like you work at night? I think. I don't know. Because your brother is the one that's in school. Maybe you're both in school. Just bad memory. You know? Okay, let's go that one. Let's get all this stuff. Nice, got a divine, got a divine. Okay, let's go sell some stuff. Where's the... Oh, the Mirage is over here.
Hello. Farewell.
Glad to see.
Alright, Raj, take that. And I think I picked up a amulet. Okay, that looks good. A lot of maps. That's a map. Death and taxes is a map. Okay, everything else goes in here. Nice. So we'll gamble another nebulous after this. I think we're rich enough to do that. Alright, let's kill the boss. Let's kill the boss. Where's the boss at? Oh, dude, I didn't even have Malevolence on this entire time. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I'll take all that. Take all that for Raj to disenchant. He's not full. I like it when he's like full. It makes me feel productive. Okay. Let's do the Mirage.
Make your wish.
Let's just go more stuff. I'll take more stuff. Let's see. 3 people in Twitch, 7 in the YouTube. How are you guys doing? It's always surprising to me. Open up the breaches. So much stuff. What is this? Stacked decks. Very nice. Oh man, this Destiny, we got another volatile Vow Orb. Well, I guess we have to do the Nebulous now because we got another volatile Vow Orb. Something was kind of hitting me hard. So much stuff. Alright, what time is it? 11? Okay, I do have to go to sleep at a reasonable hour tonight. I also work tomorrow. I don't know, maybe try to do a couple more of these. Okay, but I think we're done in here. Alright, time to gamba again. My favorite part.
Greetings. Go with
Here for a deal.
Take the belt. Let's see. Price check that. 2 chaos, no thank you. Take the amulet. I think that's it. Sell the... What do I want to sell? That one. Volatile Valorb. Okay, gamba time. Let's hit this while I check the chat. Chat's pretty quiet. Alright. Let's take a break from that and buy our nebulous. Burning damage, cold damage. Alright, these are getting kind of expensive. Chaos, crit, chaos. Alright, let's change burning damage to just damage. Let's see what we got here. Increased damage, crit strike chance, evasion. Cold. Alright, these are getting quite expensive again. Okay. Fire. Implicit. Physical, fire, cold damage over time, fire damage. Oh no. Add fire implicit. No? Add fire implicit. Int you and hey, yeah, sure, let's do that one. 25. I don't know if, I mean, I think all of those are, I'm fine with all that. Fire damage to spells, I think that's that, right? That's a spell. Yeah, sure. Okay, what do I do now? Quality it up? Quality? Oh, hold shift. I need to buy some more of that blue stuff. Primal.
Business. Nothing is true. What are we shipping?
Is that a lot? Sure.
I'll put the word.
Alright, that didn't look like too much. Okay.
I'll go.
Crap. Okay, I think we're ready to... I mean, we keep getting volatile Val orbs, so... Alright, this is a low roll, so hopefully it rolls high. Quality does not do the thing. I really like my current one because I gain life, increase quality of socketed support gems, increase burning damage. You know, this one has fire damage to spells, int, increased damage. That's probably good enough. All right, let's... Oh, no. Dang. So sad. All right. Back to the breach. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Exalt. Hit it with some deli orbs. I mean, we have to be crushing these. All right, 64 out of 100, 58 out of 75. What are we at? 32? Okay. All right, let's do it. Forgot to launch on the streamer client, man. I am definitely on the streamer client. Man, a divine just dropped. We do need that because we're busting a bunch of volatile Val orbs here. bunch of drops. Alright, let's open these two. Dang, another divine orb? Man, I'm just getting really lucky in this one.
Greetings. Journey well.
Alright, some maps. I think that's a map. Nice. See, what do I not want? Oh, I don't want that ring. It has different feel to POE 1. Can move while attacking. WSAD. I think you will enjoy POE 2. I don't. I've never played, so don't know. Can move while attacking. Feel animations, art style, skills. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it. It makes sense that like I'm enjoying this, and we're gonna finish. I mean, I'm hoping we finish everything, or at least all the challenges by release. I do have to buy the $30 thing. I think there's like more expensive ones. Instead of like $30, I could buy like a $60 thing. I looked at them briefly. There's like a $60 thing, a $90 thing. I need to look at it. I don't know which one to get. I'm open to getting the expensive stuff. Like I don't mind giving GGG money because they seem like a good company. They seem like they care about the game and they listen to player feedback. And it late there. It's 2 p.m. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. It's not too late. I'm gonna probably be up for at least another hour. But a lot of similarities to POE 1, so it'll feel familiar. It's I think it's fun to take the knowledge you learn from POE 1 and see how POE 2 was inspired from POE 1. Yeah, that's sweet.
Greetings.
But also, POE 1 was inspired from POE 2, like the Volatile Valor. Oh.
Farewell.
Let's do.
You won't be completely... Yeah, I'm hoping there's overlap. Yeah, I'm going to look into the more expensive ones. The $60 one maybe for more points. I think you could get... Like... I don't know if I want to get more points because I think the 30 only comes with 300 and I'm assuming the 60 will come with 600. I don't know if I need that many. I mean, I definitely want some points. POE 1 hack and slash, POE 2 more ARPG. Okay. This boss. Jeez. Crazy lag. Did you guys know that they do Stash Tab sale usually the second weekend of League? So if you want to buy Stash Tab, you can wait till then. 7 years of bad luck. I think I just got a pretty expensive card there. I don't necessarily want to buy Stash Tabs. I just know I need to buy the $30 thing to play it. I heard the $30 thing doesn't go on sale though.
Greetings. Go with
Here for a deal.
We're doing pretty good. We're up to 17 divines. It would be handy to have a fragment tab and a map tab unless you're fine using your guild. Yeah, I want the fragment and the map to eventually be on mine for sure. Yeah.
Let us face the minions of Zav.
Okay. But I don't think the $60 or $30 I don't think those go on sale for POE 2. But we could take a look. Maybe I'll have you guys tell me which one to buy. Yeah, we could take a look after this. Gotta, you know, we can't just keep grinding Breach. We gotta break up the monotony somehow. You always get 10 coins for $1, so buying a $30 pack means The stats have gone on sale cheaper on coins, not actually money. Okay. The other thing you can use coins for is skins if you like. I don't, unless you guys vote me to buy a skin, I'm probably not gonna. Like if they ever come out with like a dentist skin and everybody's like, well, obviously you have to buy this, and I'll be like, okay. But beyond that, I have no interest. I'm a very functional, like, even just in everyday life. Like, I don't care what, like, colors I wear. I know that's, like, I know people care about that stuff, but I just buy whatever is functional and on sale. Dentist skin. It's all taste, though, so you get what you like and what you want to spend. The supported packs do not tend to go on sale. All packs give the full value in store currency. Oh, okay. But bigger packs come with the MTXs. Okay.
Farewell.
Hail.
Oh, is the... Are we full in here? I think we're kind of full in here, huh? Alright, pretty full in here. That's good. Another unset ring. Yeah, if the viewers are like, you have to buy this skin, how would that even... I don't know. Koss, hello, nice to see you running RF. I'm playing a normal RF build, not life stagger. Yeah, Koss, where are you at in the game, Koss? Are you just starting, or you're well into the late game? Only thing you can use coins for is skins if you like. Okay. Okay, so I guess I have to spend the $30 to get the thing and then just save the coins for when the tabs go on sale. That makes more sense. See anything I want down here? Level 99, grind it. Yeah, are you trying to do all the challenges? I'm kind of doing the challenges. The life stack is almost done. Okay, I think you're ahead of me. I am at 32 out of 40, so I got a ways to go. I'm hoping to finish all the challenges before I start playing POE 2. Sorry about the lag. It's really lagging on my end. That means it's really lagging on everything. Look at first POE trailer. Oh, interesting. So the first, like the very first trailer from like 2013 or something. When you hit level 100, I'll be 36 out of 40. The gallant grinding goals, and I got another. Yeah, I'm working on the gallant grinding ones. I'm trying to do this bottom one right here. It's currently 65 out of 100. I'm running them slowly. I'm not trying to blow through them too quickly because I'm also trying to get money to gamble. Gotta do all the gamba. Experience the true POE experience of gamba. So everything I'm just kind of slowly grinding while I get more stuff. Let's drop that. Pick these up. Good night, man. I'll check in more tomorrow. Tired. Good luck, Jason. I hope I hear good news from you tomorrow. Lumi, how you doing? Yeah, this one. I don't think YouTube shows links. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lumi, you sent me a link yesterday, and I was like, I don't think I got it.
Battle has been.
Okay, are we watching? We're gonna watch this trailer here. It plays really slow. My computer's... Dang. This is like... This is old school here. Do you happen to have a POB uploaded so I could check out your gear? Yeah. Well, I'll say the graphics has gotten significantly better, but they kind of kept a lot of things the same. Like the basic attack is still that black knife that glows, kind of. Okay, let me see if I know how to do this. POB import start. Let's check. Delete all existing. Wait. Delete equipment. I actually don't know how to do all of this. Let's go. Close. Wait. Start. Good thing I'm practicing. Oh yeah, I think I pressed that and that. Is that right? Skills, notes, trees. Here's a tree. I'm basically following Pohx's guide, so I could send you the link to his stuff. It's you definitely need this elegant hubris and the Foulborn Wrathpith to start. The voices I started with adds 5 small passives, so don't get Pohx is like, yeah, don't get too stressed out on trying to get adds 3 small passives. And I think that's pretty much it. Everything else, a lot of people helped me craft the Giant Slayer helm, gloves, boots, manifold ring, he has a non-mage blood version. Click on export support checkmark, then generate, then share, then copy. Oh. But I think this one's Pohx's. Yeah. Adorned jewels. A lot of adorned jewels. So I think you need to get this, and you also need to get the sublime. But I think I just started with this one, and it was like it wasn't great. Kind of pretty weak and squishy at the start. All right, back to the Gamba. Back to, let's press this a few times. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Koss. I'm basically following his build. A lot of stuff was gifted to me. The Mage Blood was gifted to me. Jason from earlier gave me like 60 divines to craft the manifold ring.
Greetings.
I did save up 200 divines to buy the Foulborn Wrath Pip myself, but I would say when I was starting and kind of making the switch, probably 80% of the gear was like gifted, and now I would say maybe like 50% gifted, because I've been like kind of grinding a little bit. I'm not a super grinder, because I'm like I like to relax a little bit between Breach and do some item sorting, some gambling. All right, let's put that in there. We will click this a few more times. It's been a while since it's busted into a Combs or a Perfidy, so I think we should hit soon. Nope. All right, let's buy a Nebulous to break. Search that. Just trying to find one with decent stuff in here, like socketed fire gems, reduce enemy stun threshold, maybe max energy shield, int minions. Let's see. Just something decent, you know? Not cold damage. Yeah, this one's perfect. Adds some quality to gems. Add some physical damage. I don't think I do physical damage, though. Dang. Oh yeah, this one's fine. Int, allies, like I do increase damage and some fire damage. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I care too much, because I'm just gonna break them. That's why I'm not buying ideal Nebuluses, because they're just gonna get bricked. Okay, let's quality. Yeah, I could do. I keep forgetting to do these. These were given to me by Lumi. Okay, let's go. Craft it. Okay, I think this one's ready to be busted up. Okay, do we have an extra volatile vow, or is it time to buy them? I think it's time to buy them. All right, let's buy one. So expensive. Okay, let's just hit it. Because, yeah, I think we quality'd. We added the light blue. I was going to say implicit, but that's not the name for those. And... But... no, it rolled lower. So sad. Alright, let's price check this. Dude, no way that's 2 divines. Who is buying this for 2 divines? That is crazy. Alright, we're gonna list it for 1 divine.
Really?
Alright, our shop's kind of full. We have to wait for some of that stuff to sell. But nothing is selling. So let's change... Okay, let's change that to like 8.
Not selling, was it?
200 divines. Dude, I'm tripping. No one's buying that for 200 divines. Oh, let's change that to 15. Okay. I mean, dude, 40 chaos? I don't even know if people are interested in that. All right. I like my nebulous. It has 12% chance. Nice. Okay, we do have to gambit this. This was gifted to us, so... Leather belt. Very nice.
Greetings.
Okay, what is that? Immortal flesh. Let me check the price on this. 1 chaos.
Journey well.
Hail.
Alright, Raj, are you full? You could take one more, right? Perfect. Let's do the Aegon.
It worked.
What is in here? Cartography? Scarabs? Sure, I don't even know what I took in there. Okay, let's try to hit this a couple more times. What are we out of? Scouring or chance? We're out of scouring. Oh, okay. Are these expensive? Dude, they're kind of expensive.
All in order. I'll let you know.
All right. Back at it. Back at it. Okay, I was gonna take a break to do something, but I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, let's check the... Let's see. Okay, let's actually check their website to figure out what I need to buy. Get access now. Okay, so I just buy this. This is the $30. Extended digital soundtrack. Path of Exile early access. So this was the 60. Like, I'm open to spending $60, but you get 600. You get Lord of... What is supporter forum title? Dude, I'm not even in the forums. Portrait frame. Armor pack. Baby Crowbell. Commemorate. Like, I don't know if it's... Like... I guess... I don't know. I'm open to getting the $100 one too. But these skins don't look that good. Is it just me, or am I just not I'm just not understanding the level of coolness. Okay. Well, I'm open to the 60 and the 100, but I don't know if I'm open to 160. I think that's like way too many points. Okay, well, I'll think about it. Plenty of time to think about it. Let's roll this while we... Nah, you're right. The pack is dookie. Yeah, if they're gonna make me pay $60, at least like try to make it look kind of... Oh, dude, why did I put all this stuff in here? Wrong stash. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to have the map stash, so I don't have to take up my guild's space. Okay, what should we do? What should we do? All right, let's check these. 65 out of 100. Good progress. Should I try an Uber? I can't really do... I guess I could try Dread, Fear, or Neglect. Because Sirius and Maven... I think I might be able to do Exarch. Let's try Exarch. I was dying to Exarch a lot, but I'm actually stronger. Fragments to fight Uber Exarch. Blazing. I mean, I should have known it was blazing because the guy's like on fire. Let me... Actually, do I have some? I have a blazing. Nice.
Business. Well, make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
Okay, what should I do? Increase armor? Let's go. I was doing pretty good with maybe this one. Chance of avoid being shocked. Does Uber Exarch use shock? Deals massive damage that can apply shock. Okay. Because I think I was either gonna do... Okay, let's take Onslaught off and try that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if I can beat him. But cost. I don't know if you're still there, but the goal of going to Lifestack was to hopefully do Ubers. I've done these. I would say all of the ones I've done so far are like kind of easy.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
The appointed time is here. Victory will be ours.
Annihilation.
All right.
Disintegration. Cleansing. Annihilation.
I'm glad I can tank it okay.
Not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic.
Where'd he at? Where is he at?
Annihilation. Incineration.
I mean, he feels significantly easier when I'm at 20k, because I think oh shoot. Clearly I can't tank that one. I think when I was fighting him at like 17 or 18k, it was quite difficult. Molten Minotaur. Well, I'm glad the Molten Minotaur is kind of easy.
Incineration. This realm shall be studied by flame for eternity.
Okay, I think I need to turn up the volume a little bit. So when he says incineration, I have to run to the corners. Tank the balls is crazy.
Disintegration.
Okay, so
Cleansing. Annihilation.
okay, Annihilation I can tank. Okay, Annihilation I cannot tank.
Incineration. This realm shall be studied by flame for
Okay,
eternity.
I just need to learn the words, really.
Disintegration.
Okay, I think
Cleansing.
Disintegration I can take.
Sons.
Okay. Yeah, I think Incineration. I also can't tank Annihilation very good, I don't think.
Incineration.
Alright, Incineration, run away.
Annihilation. Disintegration.
I don't think I can tank Disintegration either.
Annihilation. Incineration. Disintegration. Cleansing. This realm shall be
Okay.
studied by
So I think Disintegration debuffs me.
annihilation. The fires of a thousand suns.
Well, this is like the easiest part, but I think this part is hard for most builds because it sounds like most builds can't tank the meatballs. Hey,
Incineration.
a Giant Slayer just sold.
Annihilation.
I think we might be
Disintegration.
rich again.
Cleansing. Annihilation.
Incineration, we're running away.
Disintegration. Cleansing. Annihilation. Annihilation.
We're so close. Yeah. I mean, my hands were sweaty. But you got 90% fire res and a lot of life regen, yeah.
Sold something while you were
I think the circles on the ground's what debuffs you. Oh, okay. Oof, a forbidden flame. Is that good or bad? Nice, got a forbidden flame. You can sell it un-ID'd or gamba. Dude, we are always gambling. So, which one's the gamba? The boots or the thing? The thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna gamba it. I feel like we should gamba. Is it like a good gamba? If it's a bad gamba, I'll just sell it. But we did just sell. I mean, we did just sell this giant slayer, so I don't want to say we're rich, but I don't think we're rich. We're at 10 divines. We're so not rich.
Ahoy there.
Because if it's like what's a good gamba? I already forgot what's a good gamba. Gold. If it hits the right passive. Okay. All right, Helena, do it. Let's see if Helena's lucky. Because so last time I got a voices and I accidentally hit Helena and she rolled me a 3. Oh, I don't think this is good. This says it's only 5 chaos. Okay, sell it. It's your 5C, it's your lucky day.
Hi-oh.
All right, take those boots. What are we doing here? What are these? Oh, they're still level 19. Okay. All right, we completed the Uber undertaking. I guess if I get really bored, I could just practice Sirius and Maven. We're making good progress on this tremendous tempest. I don't know what any of this means. Complete each of the following while 4 modifiers. Okay. I mean, I'll eventually use those currencies. I guess we could do one of these. I'm glad we did Doriani's Machinarium last night. That was 50 divines. But I think I ran it with someone, so at least they got some benefit from it. I think it was Nico maybe ran it with me. There's so many beasts. Okay. Achievements? I don't even know what these are. Vaults of Adziri Maokun. Do I even have these? I know I could just buy them. Oh, I do have a Malkin. I have a lot of them, actually. What time is it? 11:45. Let's try one. Some of them are expensive, most are not very good. Oh, okay. Well, that was a fun gamba. I don't even... What am I supposed to even do in here? Just... Oh, this is a Fairgraves? Okay, well, should I be heading towards the middle, or... Alright, I just went in... Oh, man, sorry about that. Hey, I got a star here. Fracturing orb. Did I already complete the map? No. Speak to Johan. Am I supposed to get all the booty chests or something? What's the... How to complete Malkun POE. After opening all chests. Oh, okay. This map is annoying. You have to keep finding the... Oh. The funny thing is, these maps are designed by the players, so we only have ourselves to blame to be annoying. Why is it not dying? I guess I kind of picked the bad map to run before bed. I guess I know why it's called Never Dying, because it don't die. All right. So, Koss, are you gonna make the switch to life stack, or so what are you running? Fire trap, cog orc. Yeah, it's like a mirror to switch, or at least like 200 for the Wrath Pith and however much for the, I already forgot what it's called, this Elegant Hubris. Oh, there's a booty chest over here. Very nice. That wasn't it. Okay, let me read some more. How to run to the boss and run a big circle until it's over. I do exactly this once a league and then sell the garbage bag who will pay. Oh man. Sorry, I had a AFK for a minute. Their delivery came from my wife. It's just before 10 a.m. here in Greece. Hey, dang, you're in Greece? Hopefully the weather is nice there. Not too sure what I should be doing. Nice. Finally. That was kind of annoying. Weather is gonna hit 30. Yeah, 30C is pretty nice. A little warm, but probably cool in the shade.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
Welcome. Here for a deal?
Alright, I think I'm gonna slowly get ready for bed. I'm gonna check the monastery first. I noticed you're on Twitch as well. I'll follow you there too. Thanks, cows.
The dreamer welcomes you.
Yeah, I think some people just prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube. I figure I just do both, and the Twitch does run a little smoother. I've gotten yeah, some people mentioned the YouTube tends to lag a little bit.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Where are we at? 64k for this? Yeah, I think we're good here. Valborn Exalted, nice. Let's see. Cows, how are you doing with gear? Do you want some stuff? I have like some of these left over. I have a very crappy mage blood if you like. I have these boots that I've been kind of saving. And I have these gloves. Increase armor, increase area. But yeah, if you want a really crappy mage blood and I think this is the only thing I have of value to. Oh, I have these jewels if you want. I think these jewels are good for you depending on where you are. And yeah, you can have these 5 small passive voices. I just haven't sold them. And I think that's it. Yeah, I tend to trash stuff pretty quickly. Not the type to hold on to things. Also, I've never asked for your name. My name's Joey. How are you, Lumi? Joey, like a baby kangaroo. Is your lightning res capped? I don't think I checked that. My lightning res is not. It's at 56.
Come on in.
Alright, let's just do some stuff here and then time for bed. Okay, so I guess we're gonna hold on to some orange stuff for him to disenchant tomorrow. Alright, we'll discard. Let's put a map in there. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing all my social medias just to my name, because it's like kind of went with like a bad YouTube channel name, and now it's just it just makes things complicated. All right, let's put the disenchant stuff in here. Knife God, whereabouts are you from? I am Los Angeles, Orange County. I'll link you my POB. This is cost. Oh, okay. I am in California. Yeah, cost. If you want these boots and gloves were given to me, and a really shitty mage blood. All yours if you're interested. Let's see. I'm just going to take all this stuff and then I think we're good there. Let's grab a few maps to throw in there. Oh, let's make sure they got the monies. 300k? Yeah, I think do that.
What do you need?
Okay, shipping's good. No, I'm good. I'll show you my POB trying to figure out how to share it. Oh, okay. I think you have to copy and paste it, and then I use the link.
Come in.
I'm like really not good at using the POB. I'm very new to this game, costs, so everything is pretty new to me. I kind of have like a grasp like on things, but not really. Okay. I mean, I think I'm good in the game. Let's okay. Let's just do some path of building before we go to sleep. My favorite activity. Okay, so I think you just go import, export, and generate. Click generate here, and it should generate the code and just copy for maybe POB this one maybe? I don't know. Generate? Thank you. The code is too long for... Oh, no. Oh, no. So sad. I guess you could, like, email it to me if you really want to. It shouldn't be long. Oh, okay. Hold on, mine's like that. Oh, dude, that is like some garbage. Okay, let's go generate copy. No, generate share. Copy. Yeah, this one's mine, I guess. RF God Salonika. Good names. I was checking your POB, realized it wasn't cap. Could fix that later. Yeah, I think that's why maybe I was dying to some of the Ubers, because and that's why he was saying like the chaos resist was also hard to get. Alright, let's try it. Let's go. Not too sure what I'm all looking at. It looks familiar, but I'm definitely not like a I'm not a POB kind of person. You're running, yeah, you're kind of running a large, small cluster here. No adorned yet, but I don't know if I was running adorned at this time. I don't think I was. Skitterbots, fire trap, yeah, all of that looks familiar. Yeah, your Nebulous is pretty cool with the 12% endurance charge. Yeah, I was running Archdemon Crown. Yeah, all this looks familiar. Yeah, I was running Cloak of Flames. You got dexterity in the gloves? Maybe. Nice. Calandras with a cogwork. Sweet. Need the dex for my other items to work. Oh, okay. Yeah. The only reason I use this Nebulous is for the endurance charge. Just wondering how my gear looks to you guys for normal RF build, not life. Yeah, I followed Pohx's RF from the start, which was not that long ago. It was like if you, where's my, yeah, my Steam. I just hit 300 hours. I'm just a little newbie. But let me look up Pohx's where is his regular? I only have his RF. Let's see. Yeah, this looks right. Are you supposed to? I don't know if Supreme Ostentatious is there for, because I don't think I did Supreme Ostentatious until I did the life stack switch. But let me check Pohx's cogwork ring. Let me check his tree. I don't think he runs the Elegant Hubris on this. He might. Haven't switched to 4 skill level amulet because I need the attributes. Yeah, I'm not that good at looking at all this because I'm just a little newbie. Helm. Let me look at the Archdemon. Yeah, the helm looks pretty sweet. Dang, 25 burning damage. That's, you had to use Orb of Dominion, maybe? Orb of Dominion? Dominance or something like that? Nice, you got mind damage too. Burning damage, increase area effect. Adjusted it to play my fit style, yeah. I bought that home for 25 divine, yeah. I think it's probably worth more than 25 because if they used the Orb of Dominance or whatever, I haven't used that orb yet in my build, so, but I think to get over level 25 burning damage and over level 25 trap and mine damage. It's pretty crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you everyone for the help. I enjoy learning about. I need to learn the POB stuff more, and yeah, just enjoy learning about everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.